Hi, how is everyone?
Hey.
So I actually come from North Devon, from a tiny little village that's got less than 100 people. It's quite nice, it's like one big family, literally, as your cousin could well be your uncle too. Let's just say I know more than one person with a webbed foot, and my nan had 6 toes. I wish that was a joke, but it's not. That was the first thing my mum asked when I was born. It wasn't the usual stuff like, how much does she weigh or is she healthy? It was, how many toes does she have? Can confirm just the 10. Altogether, not on each foot. In terms of average age where I'm from, I'm classed as a fetus. There's some people in my village that they're so old, I think the Dead Sea was probably still alive when they were born. Sort of like fossilised though. So I recently moved away from there and moved to Bournemouth, which I've sort of found quite difficult. First of all, because I've been trying to sort of get my life together and buy somewhere to live, but all I can afford here is a caravan or a retirement flat. So I'm engaged to a pensioner. Although I am 24 and I've already had bunion surgery, so I would actually fit in quite well. Well on my way to retirement. No, but what's hard is you actually have public transport here, which we don't have at home. The closest train station to me is 20 miles away, and it's a request stop. Which they do exist. You have to flag it, like a bit of a tit, and hope they stop. Otherwise, you'll be waiting till the next day because it's like a one a day kind of deal. It's not ideal. But what I found the hardest about moving is having to make friends. I'm very socially awkward. Let's just say my bins go out more than I do. And my social skills are probably on par with like a bucket or something. They just don't exist. So it's not great, but what I have sort of found hardest is that socialising in your 20s always seems to revolve around alcohol. I don't have a problem with alcohol, not a recovering alcoholic or anything. What I am is a massive fucking lightweight. Did not get the nicknames Lightweight Lottie and One Shot Lot for no reason. And getting kicked out of the Wetherspoons for being drunk and disorderly, or that's what they called it, I prefer the term spirited and spontaneous. Being kicked out before 10 PM for being drunk and disorderly is probably it's one of my biggest achievements. I have a degree, I've done a few half marathons, so that's how my life's going. I can just about manage a pub, or maybe not by my last anecdote. But what I hate, like Stephen King level of nightmarish for me, is clubbing. 1, the alcohol thing, and 2, because you have to dance. Like I can't dance. I've got 0 negative natural rhythm, and I'm about as coordinated as Britain trying to lead the EU. Or handle a global pandemic, but I don't know if it's a bit too soon for that one. I dance imagine if Theresa May and Boris Johnson spawned a child. I know, gross, but that's how I dance. I really wish I was a joke, but actually I just really can't dance. But I have this uncanny ability to dance without ever moving my legs. Which in a club is great, because my friends always know where to find me, so I never move anywhere. That's the best joke you'll hear all night. I don't have any friends. Not great. My sister recently forgot my birthday. Which is awkward because we're twins. We're quite different, me and my twin sister. I work in marketing for a charity. She works as an anthropologist in documentaries. I don't know what that is either. There's actually some quite interesting jobs in my family. My uncle works in AI, and by that I mean artificial insemination. He wanks off cows for a living. Name a more devil job than that. That's a twin thing. We're very different. For our last birthday, I got a sat-nav. It's a good gift, it's practical. I don't have a car, but that's besides the point. My twin sister, she got an erotic taxidermy course. Erotic taxidermy course. Just think 2 little stuffed mice with little ball gags, whips and butt plugs. That's not a joke either.
You got to send us the links.
Yeah, I got photos, I can show you. No, apart from that, I'm quite jealous of my sister. Mostly because she got all the good genes and I just got the rest of them. Like the complexion of an ailing Victorian child, and the fact that I'm lactose intolerant. All I want on a nice day is to enjoy an ice cream without looking 6 months pregnant. It's not a great look for a first date. Safe to say there wasn't a second date. Because I made that up. There was never a first date because I am chronically single. And I am definitely single because I'm lactose intolerant and not because I borrowed my Bumble profile from a pug I saw at Battersea Dogs Home. What my Bumble profile used to say, definitely still says, is under a worried exterior she has a hidden lust for life. I mean, that pug got snapped up real fucking quick. Me, on the other hand, not so much. I've been ghosted so many times, my phone's like a fucking Ouija board. And I wheeze way less than a pug. I'm absolutely livid. That is actually the end of my set today, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep clapping for Lottie.